hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a good terrible game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good terrible game.
No, for
Let's,
sure.
let's go ahead, hop into it, man. The 49ers jumped on the Colts neck. I mean, they really jumped on them late, but it was a lot of scoring back and forth. 48 to what 27.
Yes, a
Colts
lot of
got the
offense.
ball. Old man Rivers, man, he go deep on that first one. That thing was like short on everything. Short
Yeah,
on.
he put his whole heart and soul into it too.
Yeah, that didn't. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't look good. Next play, they ended up false starting. I think Taylor got him a nice run, about 7, finding the hole, being a little patient, making his way through there. And then he hit him again on the short crossing route right there. I think they were manned up. He ended up taking the 19. Next play, he fires one to Downs. I think it was like 18. That was a good pass, dog.
Yeah, no, for sure, for
Like
sure.
he gets some out there that look all right, and then he gets something that look like he ain't got it.
It's the longevity. It's how long he's going to be able to do it. A lot of his passes, it looked like he was putting his heart and soul into it. He threw more passes further than 10 yards than I expected. 1,000%.
I told you, old man Rivers go come through for you, boy. I think DB made a nice play on that second down, though. I think they got the 3rd and 8 and picked up, what was it, 14, but they had an illegal formation that pushed them back to 3rd and 13. And then he hits Downs again. That boy twists and spin his way to a first down for 13. And then second down, he hits Pierce for 20-yard touchdown, baby.
He caught somebody offside. So it was you know what I'm saying, they had a free play.
Get it going.
The one thing he does have though, Phillip Rivers, anticipation. He throws the ball, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have that much power, but he's leading the receivers. He's able to put it in the right spots. So not as much power, not as much force, but good ball.
Yes, no question. 7-0. San Francisco get out there, and I think second down, Purdy was on all night, man. Purdy made a nice catch for 26. I think the first down, they ended up getting what was it, McCaffrey?
They walked the ball down the field easily. They scored damn near every, at the beginning, they walked the ball every possession. The offense was flowing, moving, the motions. Christian McCaffrey, Kittle, everybody. They had people off balance. Colts couldn't stop them at all. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't. Yeah, it got ridiculous. But they kept a minute, man. That was a little dump pass to McCaffrey. He went for 6. Then he ran the next one for 9. And I think second down is when Purdy hit Robinson for the 22-yard touchdown. Them boys went down there in 6 plays, 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes, and scored real fast.
Yes. So I'm looking, if you're the Colts and your defense didn't step up for you, you got old man Rivers. They drove it down, they scored, and then they just made it look too easy, too fast. Defense didn't even, nobody got a chance to breathe. Then you kick the ball off.
And y'all get the ball, kickoff return.
Come on, Deebo.
Fumble the rock. You let the man punch it out. San Fran recovers that thing. I think, what is it, on the 25, something like that.
Yes, bro.
Dude, first down, Purdy hits Kittle for 12. And then back-to-back runs. They were supposed to be able to be stop the run. They didn't do a good job of stopping the run at all. They
were off balance the entire game. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know what Purdy was going to do. You didn't know what the offense, and they're motioning people all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That offense, they just look so in control. So the Colts defense had to, if you weren't going to stop them.
The two runs that McCaffrey did, man, they put him at 1st and goal at the 3.
Yes.
I think second down, McCaffrey finished it off with a 2-yard reception from Purdy, 14-7. I ain't gonna lie, man. The game is still close, bro.
No, it is. It is. But it's only been 3 drives, and they've made it look so easy that I'm unless you can change my view of making Brock Purdy and them look like they have to hesitate or stop.
But at the same point in time, their defense wasn't looking great. Hell, Indy came back out there.
No, for sure. You're right.
First play.
Right. They fighting.
Rivers to Downs. Second one, I think it was Taylor. He got a little 5 to finish off for the first down. Second down to
Mm-hmm.
10, he hit Ogletree for 11. He was fighting for that 11. That next second down is Pierce again for 17. Following the next second down, Rivers hits Downs for 12. And then they get a holding call, I think it was, and end up 3rd and 16. And Rivers hits that boy Pierce again for the
Mm-hmm.
16-yard touchdown. His second is tied 14-14. Dude, it's a fight. It's horrible defense going on, but
No,
it's a fight.
it's horrible defense. It's right now. It's great offense too. Though they're hitting the Rivers is throwing
Yeah.
the ball where he needs to. Taylor's getting a little bit of runs. You know what I'm saying? Downs is getting busy. So offenses are making plays. And but in my eyes, I'm not looking at it. I'm like, man, this is just amazing. I'm impressed that Phillip Rivers in the offense are being able to score as
Yes.
much on the 49ers. I'm like, it doesn't. It looks a little harder, you know what I'm saying? Like because 49ers, I'm like, I think their defense is going to get a hold of something.
Yeah. Yeah. They come back out, San Fran. I think the first play, McCaffrey hit like for 12 again. And then it was the second play was reversed to an incompletion. And then they ended up being 3rd and 10. And Purdy scrambles for 9 of it. And then I seen a quarterback tush push for a first down.
Mm-hmm.
That was that was I didn't think they would do that with him. But
Birdie's he's not even going down the middle. He's trying to find a hole. He's going down that
yeah,
4-6 hole. He's
yeah.
going outside. Right
McCaffrey
tackle.
immediately after the first down is 18. Like they're supposed to have a good like run defense. I think they were like supposed to be like top 5 or something like that, dude. They did not show it. They
No.
did not show it then, dude. 2nd and 9, I think it was McCaffrey again. He braked and shaked his way to a 10 for a first down. Second down, 11-yard touchdown to Kittle. And he threw that thing all the way across his body. I just knew somebody would go grab that.
No, bro. It's a belief. He believed.
Yeah, he believed. Yeah, but I'm trying to listen, man. Just yeah, I don't know, man. 21-14 though. It's good, man. I'm thinking Indy go come back out there and do what they got to do. And the defense of San Francisco actually does something right. They force a 3-and-out by sacking Rivers on second down.
Mhm.
They gotta punt the ball. San Francisco get the rock back, and it looked like Indy was gonna come alive. First down, they sacking, fumble, but the tight end catches the ball in the air and takes off with it, dude. Like like luck is on your side, buddy.
Yeah, man. The bump time the ball bounces your way.
Yeah. Yeah. 3rd down, 7. I think he hit Kittle for 12. And then the following, I think 2nd and 7, Purdy he hit Moore for like 20, 23, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the following second down, I think Purdy hit Kittle again for 17. Like, dude, the
He's
defense.
working. You got him off balance, and he's really moving motions. People, receivers getting open, bro.
Mhm.
It's flowing.
Yeah, the defense finally held up. They were able to
I'm
hold them to a field goal, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
24-14. Indy get the ball with just under 2 minutes left, and they drive into field goal range with the help of the PI on that third down. And I think they had one 14-yard completion. But
Mm-hmm.
dude, he missed that third down throw that could have got them to the tight end.
Yeah,
It could have got them more than the field goal. They go to kick the field goal. They make it as 24-17. First play out the box, I think Purdy comes out and he hits what was it? Broad or Board? What was dude's name? 14? He hit him for 14. And they end up trying a 64-yard field goal, dude. He barely missed that thing. It hit the crossbar, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Good
24-17
kick.
at halftime. Yeah, if he had just got just a little more on that, dude, it could have bounced in.
Yeah.
San Francisco starts the third quarter, and the first play out the rip, Kittle, 15.
Kittle was killing.
The 3rd and 8, he hits Jennings for 21, followed by I think it was 22 to Kittle. They 1st and goal at the 4, 3rd down. Jennings scores 3-yard pass from Purdy. It's 31-13. I'm really thinking it might be over with, but somehow they end up getting down there. I mean, that first down unnecessary roughness really helped them to midfield though on
Mm-hmm.
Indy. And then I think it was 2nd and 9. He ended up picking that up with Pittman for 14. The review they did it upheld, so they ended up stalling out, settled for the field goal, 31-20. And dude, they finally found a way to at least slow him down when San
Yeah.
Fran got the ball back. I mean, shit, McCaffrey still, first 2 plays, I think it was a 7-yard, 9-yard, followed by, Purdy to Jennings for a nice catch of 19. And then Robinson, he said, let me get in on this too. Y'all ain't playing on run defense. I know y'all supposed to be up there, but I can't tell. He get him 11. Defense finally stands up long enough to hold him to a field goal, 34-20. And then Indy comes out and they go 12 pace,
Yeah.
64-yard for the touchdown, dude. It is now 34-27. And I'm like, yo, the defense just gotta give you a chance. They gotta stand up. It's a whole
Man,
14 minutes left, bro.
they've stopped them one time this game. I mean, once or twice. I'm not believing.
Dude, it wasn't even a stop, bro. Them boys ain't punt the ball, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it
The
was
missed
it
field
was a
goal.
hold 'em. It was a hold. I'm like, you gotta stop him. Like it was a hold 'em. San Fran get out there. Purdy, Jennings, 17. 3rd and 1. McCaffrey takes off on him for 24.
Oh,
Next third down, it's Jennings again. He get 11. They 1st and goal at the 8. And 3rd down, Purdy to McCaffrey, 9-yard touchdown. It's 41-27. It's still about little under 8 minutes left. They could do something. It could be something like a nail biter, possibly.
no.
Indy gets out there. The defense sacks Rivers on the 1st down, put them behind the chains. They force a 3-and-out. They punt
Mhm.
it. These dudes give it back to San Fran. San Fran looked like they actually did. They completed 1 1st down, and it was the 2nd down throw. He threw it just a little too high, bounced off. They done got the ball at the 29, something like that. I'm
Yep.
like, yo, this could be a nail biter at the end. Like it could be. Rivers hits Pittman for 9, I think, followed by Pierce for 22. And the next play, interception for a
Six.
touchdown.
6.
6. That ended all chances. That's where the game ended.
Hmm.
48-27. Dude, San Francisco, Purdy killed them boys, dude. What,
Yeah.
25 for 295, 5 tutties. That was the bad part. And then McCaffrey, he had 21 carries for 117 rushing,
Yes.
which gave their play action game more bite because the safeties was running up, leaving guys open. Kittle being one of those people who was benefiting from that.
Yep.
7 for 115 and a touchdown. The offense didn't didn't punt the ball, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Bro.
their defense wasn't there, and even San Francisco's defense wasn't great, but they closed it out at the end with a 74-yard interception return for a touchdown on the 4th to basically put the game out of reach. I mean, that's the only thing they really did well or did that was, anything really productive. And then Indy's offense, dude, they did a good job. Like at least, in the past game, Rivers 23, 277, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I was looking
Uh
crazy about that parlay.
hey,
I mean
hey,
about the not about the prize picks
Taylor, yeah.
time
Yeah.
when I faded you. I
And
should, you know
then,
what I'm
yeah, you
saying?
shouldn't have faded your boy. And then
You was
Taylor,
correct.
they just never got him going, dude. 16 carries, 46 yards. Um, I mean, I understood that San Fran had a good, a good rush defense. I think it was like 7 or 8, something like that. And,
Mm.
Indy's defense was, supposed to be good. I think they were supposed to be like somewhere around like 5 or 6, but boy, you couldn't tell it last night. Them boys
No.
could not stop nothing to save their life, bro.
Mm.
And then you add the special teams, they fumble it, and then give them a short field where they score another easy touchdown. It was, it was all over the place, man. It was, but I mean, they gotta have a little bit. Well, it's over with. They ain't really
And
gonna make
so
the
they ain't
playoffs.
they ain't they
Yeah.
ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, the end of the day, do you know they missing some players? They didn't have Sauce out there. They playing with Phillip Rivers, and he did so much better than I expected. Very, very proud of him for going out there, throwing 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Throwing for 277 yards. I
Old man Rivers,
I
baby. I
was I
told
was
you.
I wasn't expecting it but some of his passes, like you said, he had like the first play of the game. He had the javelin throw it out there. He couldn't get it there. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? But in the end zone, a couple of those posts that he threw, it's on time. It's still a 20, 30-yard throw, but he threw it a little he threw it on time. He's smart. You can't never get rid of like the brains that he has, being able to run the offense, being able to get them in the right calls. So
Hmm.
him doing that was a lot better than I expected. I'm happy that he's healthy. He's able to get out of these games because I was worried about him legitimately if he was going to be able to maintain. And they're protecting him. He's not really taking too many sacks. He's getting the ball out
Hmm.
quick. He's smart. So more
You think they
respect to
hold
Phillip
on to
Rivers.
him until
Man,
through next year to
no,
wait for Daniel to get back?
man, I, I don't know, Deebo. I don't know. I don't see him as the long-term answer just because these 40, 50-yard passes look very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? He's throwing it's like he's about to throw his arm out. Being able to get them in a offense and run it is so good. I'm happy to see it. But next year he's gonna be 45. He's not getting any younger. His bones
Hmm.
aren't getting any stronger. So I don't know about that, but he's definitely did better, and I'm happy for him. I should have picked him in our prize picks. He went over 154, way over. I should have looked at that. That's my bad. With the San Francisco 49ers, wow. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That offense, Purdy, the way that they are just moving, motioning, you know what I'm saying? Like just flowing. They can, with Kittle being able to go across the middle, with Jennings being able to get open on these passes. Brock Purdy looks so comfortable, and Christian McCaffrey
Hmm.
is a dog. You can hand it off to him continuously if you want to. You can screen it to him out of the backfield. Check down for Purdy is to Christian McCaffrey was going to make people miss, is going to get missing. Their defense at the beginning of the game, you know what I'm saying, gave up a couple of plays, but they were able to get a pick six, were able to get a lot more stops than the Colts were. So the offense really, really impressed me. You know what I'm saying? Just the consistency of them being able to get drives, the easiness. It just looked easy. It didn't look like they were stressing. You just get it to McCaffrey. Okay, Kittle's going to be open. We're motioning people. We're identifying what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like a very simple flowing offense, and Birdie was
Hmm.
putting the ball where it needed to be, and the receivers were catching it. So I was really impressed with the 49ers. The Colts side, they're not really going to be into the playoffs. I don't think Rivers is the long-term answer. I'm
No,
just
he's
happy
not. Not think. That's not even a
no,
thought.
no, for next year. I'm just happy that he's getting out of here healthy because I was not anticipating him playing this well at all. But yeah, I'm gonna stop. Can I call him Old Man Rivers? Is that disrespectful to call him Old Man
I can
Rivers?
call him Old Man Rivers. I'm older than
Okay.
him.
No, no, for sure. No, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. But
You
yeah, no.
can't. That'd be disrespectful as a
See, that's what I'm
as a
saying. I'm not
younger
trying to
person. You know what I'm
disrespect him.
saying? That'd be real
Okay.
disrespectful, Joe. And you ain't go with him. I went with him. You can
Yeah,
call him on.
I
Call
call
him
him
on. You
Okay.
call him on. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You
Okay.
call him on.
Respectfully.
Yes, respectfully.